I've just been to my son's first nativity play, and it was unbelievable. It was like one of the best experiences in life ever. Made me so proud and emotional, and it got me thinking. You know, I stood there watching these little kids, and it's the most purest beauty ever, because at this age these kids are not poisoned. You know, I know they push each other around, and you know, they can be spiteful in the playground, but then they forget about it. And I look at these people and I say, you know, at this age they're just happy, and they, you know, 1 minute happy, then they cry, then they're happy again. They forget. And I look at adults, I look at so many people around who are so unhappy, and I say, what happened? What went wrong there? Between then and now, what went wrong? And, you know, I think one of the big things is that we don't forget. You know, bad things happen to us and we hang on to it, and it gets in there and it poisons us, and it gives us insecurities and fears. And if we don't address that, like so many people don't, we carry on in life, a bad experience after bad experience, pushing it down, chin up, don't talk about it, don't cry about it, get on with it. And those bad experiences and those bad feelings and those insecurities and those and they stack up and they stack up and they stack up. And we suppress them. But you know what? They're like poison. They're in us and they spread. And they spread us, and we have, what happens is we end up having just bitterness and hatred and anger, you know, and envy and jealousy and all these horrible traits that then cause us to be nasty to one another. That's the difference, you know. That's what happens when you're an adult with bad experiences. We hang on to them, and then we use them, and then we take them into every other relationship we have, wondering why bad things keep happening to us, because we just keep taking those bad experiences into every next experience. If we could be more like children and just let it go and forget, we are the ones who will benefit. You know, because that's the crazy thing. Look at those kids. They are so happy because they've forgotten about it. We are so unhappy generally because we don't forget. And then it plays on our minds, and we drink alcohol, we take drugs, and we do whatever we can do to push it out because it's too much. Whereas if you could just let it go, just let it go. Know that it's just another human being, a human, and that human who's been nasty to me has perhaps had a bad experience or a bad day, or someone was nasty to them and that's why they've done it. But let it go, because you are the one it hurts. You are the one it poisons. You carry that around, and that affects your life, not theirs. That person who wronged you goes around. They couldn't be thinking about you twice. They've forgotten. But you carry that into your life, and that makes your life difficult. So you're the one who loses out. So yeah, I do like a rant. Back to my point, you know, it was the most beautiful thing, and it just got me thinking. I just wanted to share that. You know, it's one of the things I've started to do, open up in my life and let things go, have acceptance. And from experience, I can personally say that it you know, it frees you. It frees you up. And I couldn't recommend it enough. So, you know, little by little, it takes time. Like, I'm not perfect at it, for sure. I've got a lot of people to forgive in my life and things to forget. But through doing some of it and working on myself every day, visiting those demons and, you know, facing them and dealing with them, every time I do it, I just get lighter and my life gets better. So yeah, try it.